Let's see if we can't catch it doing it. See, failure to feed is what this does best, so let's see. Yep, right on time. All right, today we're going to be taking a look at a Taurus TCP, or as some of you may know it, the PT738. I myself call it the titty pistol. You would be surprised at how many women have been in the shop and have wanted to see the little tiny gun. And when you hand it to them, they'll, yeah, that'll work. That could work. But yeah, be careful out there, fellas. But that does kind of point out kind of the pro to this gun. One of the strengths it has, it is small. It's chambered in 380. It's a little single stack, and it's very easy to conceal. It's the pro to it that I can tell. I actually wore these shorts today so that you could kind of see what it was like. So if you were like dressed for the beach or going to go play ball or something, and you just wanted to have something on you, it is something. It's pretty concealable, hard to pick up, but when you're dressed light and you want to have some type of firearm on you, this is something that's easily concealable. But let's shoot it. Okay, so before we get started shooting, I kind of wanted you to see these sights. So let's take a look from the side here. You can see there's just not much rise off of them. They're very low to the pistol. You can see the back here, the front, and trying to get a sight picture is not the funnest thing in the world. If you actually were in a situation that you needed it, it'd be kind of tough. So to me, this is nothing you'd want to use at the range or practice with. Even though you want to practice with it, you don't want to shoot a whole lot with this. Is not much to hold on to. It's basically just a get off me pistol. Let's see, there is no slide safety, as you can see on there. Your safety is your trigger finger. Don't put your finger on it until you're ready to shoot it. But let's take a look. It has a long trigger pull, as you can see. Boom, breaks all the way back there. That is a long pull. Okay, let's reset it. All right, so you're resetting in there. All right, so yep, that long travel right there for you, that is your safety. All right, so we're just gonna shoot normally. See what kind of a group I can get out of it. It's a short barrel, so I don't expect for it to be so accurate. I really wouldn't want to shoot with it too much further back than this. Let's just shoot and see what we got. Oh. Failure to feed. All right, so it's not good. Let's see how it'll run. Oh, geez. Okay. Whoa. Okay, this. It is. Wow. Good job, Taurus. Good job. All right, so let's take a quick look. All right, it's kind of what you expect all over the place. I mean, you can, from that distance, that short a distance, if you want to aim, take the time to aim, you can, it can be accurate. But if you're just kind of shooting, we had that little fella. Don't worry about that little fella. Rest of them did, at least from that distance, hit the target. It would suck to get hit down in here, you know. So, but I mean, you saw yourself. That's what we had in here, were some steel rounds. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna load up another mag of steel, and we're gonna shoot that and see how that goes. Right, so in my opinion, this is just a get off me pistol. This is all it's for. Let's just see how it runs. I tried to just fire, but you saw with the last mag, every round there was a failure to feed. It's an issue. So let's just pull it and shoot and see what happens. Well, I hope you're really good with that first shot, because if you're not, you're dead. Let's see. All right, let's get a real good grip. Maybe it's me. So let's hold this sucker tight. All right. All right. That worked. You get a grip on it and go at it. That seemed to work right there. Okay, I'm not really happy with it. Let's load some brass and let's see what the brass will do. I bet you the brass will do a lot better than the steel stuff, but let's see. All right, so this time we got some brass. This should perform a lot better, but we're just going to go ahead and shoot normally with it, and then we'll try a mag of just pulling and popping. Did you see that? What a Taurus. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I think we're done here with this. Yeah, let's just go back to the table and talk. Okay, so just got finished shooting the Taurus TCP, and just got to say the titty pistol did not perform well at all. Now, did it? At first, you know, I did think it was just the ammo. I was thinking, you know, steel case ammo, it's not unheard of that firearms don't cycle that well. Who would be shocked with that? However, this is what we were shooting. Varnal, 94 grain full metal jacket, steel case stuff, and it just did not like it at all, either one of the mags. So we switched up and shot the brass case stuff, PMC, 90 grain full metal jacket, and didn't seem to really like that either. So overall, I mean, it's a Taurus. You know, Taurus's quality. If you can get a good Taurus, there's nothing wrong with them. They're just fine. However, if you get a Taurus that has problems with it, we all know the customer service at Taurus is just garbage. It's terrible. We work on a lot of firearms from different companies from all over the place, and without a doubt, Taurus has the worst customer service out of all of them. It's just the way it is, unfortunately. And it's a shame. I used to want a judge. I mean, I like the idea of having, you know, 410 handheld revolver. But after years of dealing with Taurus's customer service, I'll never buy a Taurus. I'll never recommend for somebody to buy a Taurus, and especially wouldn't recommend for someone to get this TCP. Man, if your life depended on it, it would hopefully work for you. But I wouldn't count on it. And you know, the pro of this is it's so easily concealable. It is so small. But there are other options out there on the market Smith & Wesson has as a M&P that's also in 380. That's also small like this. Ruger makes makes the LCP2. It's also a very popular one. I mean, you're going to pay a little bit more for those, but you're going to get a better quality firearm than the TCP. So, yes, that's going to do it for the TCP. Let me know what you think. Do you have a TCP? Does it function better than this one? Maybe it's just this one's not so good, but I don't know. If you got a TCP and you like them, go down in the comments, let me know. If not, thanks for watching. Appreciate you being here. Hit that subscribe button, thumbs up, all that stuff will help the channel and help us fight the algorithm. Alright, thanks guys. Have a good day. Alright, so driving back to the shop, the performance of this little titty pistol did not sit well with me. So I wanted to come back here and see what I could do with it. So I cleaned it up. As you can see, I polished the feed ramp, got it as slicked up as I could in there. I got some good synthetic oil in there now, so hopefully it should run a lot better. I'm kind of hoping that it wasn't just, being a used Taurus, it was also dirty and dry, so hopefully this is going to help it run a little better. But it's a good little lesson when you buy a used firearm from a shop. This is a consignment piece. It doesn't belong to the shop, so about all I could do was clean it up and slick it down. I can't do anything else to it, really. It's not right to work on someone else's firearm unless they ask you to. But anytime I get a used firearm, it's like a car to me. You just never know what the previous owner is. So I treat a used firearm like a new firearm. I take it home, break it down, clean it up, and then put my own synthetic oil on there just to make sure everything's running good. Also, if you're going to use a pistol for self-defense, you want to test the rounds that you're using in the pistol. Depending on the company and the line of ammunition within the company, self-defense rounds are made different. So get you about what I typically do is I cycle through the mag 3 times with the ammo I want to use and make sure that I have no issues with it. But hopefully this is going to be a little better now, and I can feel a little better with it leaving the shop. All right, you guys have a good day.